Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Sleepy Idol, a little bar in 34th and Crenshaw where you can sit back, relax, and talk K-pop with your friends. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. But before we get started, as usual, Jazz, how are you doing?
I'm good. Yeah.
Not tired? I feel like I was like looking through our videos when I was here. I was like
I'm always tired.
tired.
But this time I
Yeah,
didn't go today, so I didn't have to wake up at 5. So
that's good.
I'm not as tired. I did, though, on the weekend run a 5K. So
Oh my
y'all,
God, how'd that go?
it was the first time I ever like actually ran the whole time. Because last year I also did a 5K, but I did it virtually. So I got to do it around
Mm,
where I live. But this time I actually went. And I actually think at first I thought it was gonna be like I would hate it because there's more people and I
mm,
have to avoid people and it's like too much happening. But it actually, I feel like, made me pace myself because usually when I run by myself, it's like I just run and then I tire myself out and then I kind of like will
mm.
go on and off. But this time I was like, I just didn't start off as fast and I just kind of stayed in the same speed. So it was kind of like easier to not have to stop.
Mm.
And I kept convincing myself, "Don't stop, it's just gonna be game over."
Oh yeah, because restarting back up after realizing how tired you are is like so,
Yeah,
it's a lot.
I don't want
Yeah.
it.
Was it really
It's
hilly?
fine. No, no. There was, like, parts where the sun was out, though, and I was like, "We need to calm down."
Can't
I
you see I'm
sweat too
running a
easily.
5K? Stop playing.
Like,
Like,
it was like I could feel the heat on, like, my head, and I was like, I put my hair up. There's nothing blocking. I didn't put on sunblock today. Was not expecting this.
ooh, a dangerous
So that made
game.
me that made me run even faster, so, yeah.
Let's
I
wrap this
sweat a
up.
lot.
Yeah. It's been a while. I used to run like 5Ks pretty often just because my older brother, he's
Ew.
really into running. But I don't really, I'll be honest, I don't really like running that much. So
Mm-mm.
unfortunately, I don't think I'll ever do one unless it's for like his like charity or something like that. But like, yeah, they're pretty intense. My brother, he does like marathons, and I'm just like,
Yeah, I heard about
okay,
those,
girl,
and I was like, "How
wrap it
long are
up.
they?" And I was like, "Why would you ever subject yourself to this?" Because this was already a
Yeah.
lot. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
5K. There needs to be more like 3Ks out there. I know
Two
that's a track
Ks.
thing, but like make that a thing
Yeah.
for everybody because
One
I
foot.
don't mind
Let's
doing a
switch it
mile.
up. Yeah.
A mile and a
Yeah.
half, I could do it.
That is, yeah. They need to make shorter. I know, like, for a lot of those, like, walkathon. Actually, does it get shorter? I don't think I've ever seen shorter than a 5K. But yeah,
I've
it's like
seen
a
like
lot.
I think I've done a 3K, but I feel like it's very rare
Hmm.
and I feel like it's not a common thing. It's like 5Ks are just the thing. 3Ks I feel like are
Yeah.
more for track and stuff, but
Yeah. I feel like it's probably like if you're like a runner, and really want to run, that's like your minimum to be like, okay, I really ran something. Because like I
yeah.
feel like the people who are very enthusiastic about running, like they love it. They're like, oh, I want to run as long as possible. Well, like the people
Yeah.
who like long distance. So it's like, yeah, but
Good for
I don't
them.
think I'd do another one. Um, but yeah, as for me, I'm boring, so nothing happened. Hello, Andre. Welcome to the stream. I don't think I forgot to do the little intro where I say what we're going to talk about today, but we have a couple things on the docket. We're going to talk about the Met Gala, obviously, by the thumbnail. We're also going to talk about an update with the group six, which after hearing, that they're going on hiatus, I feel like this is bad news. And then we're also going to talk about Eyelet's new song, It's Me, the title track of their new album. So without further ado, let's get into the first topic. There you go.
I wasn't sure if it was mine. I was like, is it me? I don't know. I'm your
It's
bias. Um,
randomized.
but yeah, so last week I think like at the end we talked about six for like 2 seconds and kind of like read through um the announcement that they had that they were suspending activities. So basically I'll just kind of like give a recap on that, which is just that the agency announced that BX and Seunghoon, who's pictured here, um, their contract is ending April 30th, and they're not going to renew. And then there's Younghee, who just like he applied for military enlistment and basing training on May 11th. So he'll be serving. So there's not much else for that. We don't know if he's going to come back and just like also leave. And then there's Hyun Suk, who will focus on his ongoing drama. Um, so he'll stay, I think, until his contract is set to expire on May 31st. So it seems like six is kind of ending, and yeah, not very good news on that front. But I just wanted to give like a like previously there was also another member, Jin Young. I feel like a lot of people know him probably like at least the longest because he was in 101. And he left the group like what was that? So 2024 he left when his contract ended. And I think his contract, I don't know why it ended. I meant to look up why his seemed to end before everybody else's, and it might be because he was in 101 and maybe that
Mm,
took up a little bit of his time. So he left as soon as that happened. And like I was trying to read up like why he might have left, and apparently there was like some rumors about him being ostracized and bullied by like
ooh.
I couldn't tell like the article I read kind of said that the group was bullying him, but then one of the examples they gave was that the fans were bullying him. So then I was like, so who is doing what? I don't know. Is it just everyone just hates him or something? But like, it's just speculation that like there was like some issues with like I think he was giving a ment at some point and the crowd wasn't quieting down, and he just like kind of rushed through. And I think one of his fans thought that was a little suspicious, and they're like, "Ooh, that we think that he's being mistreated." And there was another like instance where one of the six members commented that if there was a zombie outbreak, he would use him as a meat shield. And then it kind of grew because another member of 101, Jaehwan, he also shared the clip of that, like the member saying that. So people were like, "Ooh,
Oh.
why you also didn't like him or something?" So like I guess that was a little bit of a thing. But I feel like he kind of left because he just wanted to be a soloist, probably.
Mm.
Because afterwards he wanted to be a soloist. And his contract ended. So it's not like he left abruptly with no reason or anything. But
Yeah.
this leads to like Soonhoon right now, which he just announced that he's stepping with Midal Life altogether. So he basically wrote to the fans. He said, looking back, I feel like I was lacking in many ways. I made mistakes and didn't always meet expectations, but thanks to Fix, who believed in me, supported me, and told me I was okay, I was able to grow little by little. The person I am today was made by you. And then he also admitted that he was having like a little bit of difficulty, like kind of connecting with, I guess, what made him want to be an idol.
Mm.
And so he basically continued and said, if I had disappointed those who were waiting for me, I'm truly sorry. It wasn't because my feelings for you faded. I just didn't have the strength at the time. And then finally, he was just saying, I've decided to put down the title of singer for now and try living a new life as an individual outside the stage. It wasn't an easy choice, but I believe it's something I truly need right now. So it seems like he's kind of stepping away and doing a different route. I don't think he really talked about what exactly he's going to do.
Mm.
Um, so I was trying to figure out like what went wrong with six because I feel like they started off pretty strong. Like they started off with Movie Star, and I feel like that was pretty popular. And I saw that apparently a lot of fans were criticizing C9 for like the lack of promotion and like the fact that they had like a long gap.
Mm.
I tried to look at like everything that they've done throughout their career as six, and it seems like they had like a decent amount of like comebacks. But when Jin Young left in 2024, 2023, is that what I said? I think no, 2024. Yeah. So like
Mm.
after like 2023, there was like a huge gap and they didn't come back until 2025. So I'm
Mm.
wondering like what happened there, and I feel like that didn't help them keep the momentum, like how fans were complaining about. And it seemed like they did a tour in 2023, like 2022 to 2023.
Hmm.
And it was a world tour, so they came to like America. I think they went to Mexico, Europe, and all of that. So like it was they went places, and I think I was trying to find how well it sold, and it didn't seem like it didn't do well per
Hmm.
se. I don't think it was amazing or anything, but I feel like it was decent. And they also had like reality shows, but the last reality show that they did together was in 2021. So I'm like,
Mm.
it does seem like there was just like a lot of they were lacking content, it feels like. And yeah, it feels kind of sad because they're not the only one-on-one group that I feel like just came and started off
Yeah.
kind of big and then just kind of fell off. Like I never know how to say the name, but Daehui's group and I think Wujin
Oh,
has
A6B
a
12
yeah, like
percent
I'm like
sign.
ab six. That's what I say all the time. I'm like ab six, six and ab six. They rhyme.
I
I
was
don't
gonna
know.
say, I remember like
Like,
kind of thinking, are these groups brothers or something?
I don't even know if that's how they spell it. I think I just like those are the letters and numbers.
Hmm.
I think so. They like also. I feel like both of them started off like being like rookies to look out for, and then they
Hmm.
kind of just faded into obscurity. And I feel like they all seem to suffer that same type of thing of like for some reason their company just stopped
Yeah.
pushing them for some reason. And it's not even 101. It seems like the groups from Produce in
Produce.
general just
Yeah.
seem like they just
Fade
something
away.
something's wrong.
Yeah.
And it's so weird because these companies are given these idols that have just come from a big group, have a following, and then they just somehow drop the ball
I
and it
think
doesn't make any sense.
I think that's part of the problem though. Like to your point about it seemed like maybe they kind of just gave up even trying when Jin Young left. I do kind of see it and feel like it's one of those things where like they do think, okay, we're getting this idol back from this huge phenomenon, whether it's just produced the show or they made it into the group. And so here that's the promotion, that's it, like
Mhm.
we're gonna have a hit. And so I feel like they give up, and I feel like this happens with a lot of idol groups, but like I think that maybe is what we see with a lot of these like post produced groups, is that they think that just having the produced member in it should be the golden ticket. And so when they're not
Mm,
completely catapulted to superstardom, I feel like they're like, okay, we'll put a little money into this, but then they just kind of get over it and they're like, okay,
mhm,
well, this is not really working, so why are we going to keep trying? And I feel like that's hella unfair. And I also think it asks that like age old question, is the best move post being in one of those temporary produce groups to just try to be solo? Because it just is
mhm.
like these companies, I feel like, really expect these one or two or three idols sometimes to carry an entire group. I remember being extra mad. I don't know if it was Christine or Gugu Don, where they had like
Both of
50
them pissed me off.
people in there.
All of them
Like,
did. Both of them did. Both of them had
all
like
of the
all
above.
of the groups from there. Wiki, Mickey, whatever the heck you say that name. Gugadon and Christine had like 9 plus people. I feel like,
Yeah.
which is
And it's like,
Gugadon definitely had 9 because it was
yeah,
in
I think they
the
had it. And I
G.
remember people giving them the SNSD copies treatment. Not as much as twice, but it was there. But yeah, I really think that these groups are like, and no shade. Like my number one thing when I see a new group and I'm like, does the company really care about this group, is when I hear some of these
Mm.
names. And I'm sorry, A6B squared percent sign is not giving the next Big
They're
Bang,
really
is
not.
not giving. Yeah, and I just
I
feel
felt so
like
bad because I was like, I don't because of your name. I feel like I just didn't listen to them. I was like, what is that? That gives Nugu, and I just until you give a song that I'm like, ooh, I'll catch that. No, it was just like a no. 6, they came out with Movie Star, and I was like, okay,
yeah, that was a really good
you're
song.
really good. I can see the vision.
Yeah. And so I just feel like sometimes it's like the concept isn't really there. Like even outside the promotion itself, just like it didn't seem like they put a ton of, I don't mean to be shady, but it just didn't seem like they really brought their A game like with a lot of these groups. And so it just, to me, it just gives like they thought having this popular member in this group
Yeah.
would be all they needed for promotion. And that's really unfair to the member because you can only do so much. Like my fans like
Yeah.
me. I don't know if they like that to y'all.
Yeah.
So
The thing with
so
Six though is that like Soonhoon and BX both came from YG and they both came from Treasure Box. So they had
um,
sort of a following. I feel like
mhm.
maybe no, I don't even know. I didn't watch Treasure Box really. I just know that I actually really followed Six because of Soonhoon because I heard that he got brought back in Treasure Box after being voted off and then they voted him off like almost immediately and I was like, "Wait a minute. Hold on. These vocals and you wrote him off again? How dare you bring him back and just like tear it out of him again? Like that's so wrong." So now I'm gonna follow this man and make sure that he gets some success from me
Mhm.
at least. So
Mhm.
like I
Yeah.
guess they kind of had maybe they also thought like having the two of them might have been like, "Ooh, that's really." So we have two people from YG. We have one guy from 101. Like maybe together they can lift up the other two as well and become something and they just stop caring.
Yeah, that it's but it is really hard though because I think naturally shows like that breed a type of fan for that person that like at least while they're on the show can only really manage to care about their fave and maybe like one other,
Yeah.
but especially when it whittles down to like one pick, you really only can focus on your fave. So it's like I don't know, I feel like there's some people who literally are like I'm only here for the one person I liked. I really don't care about anything else. And in fact, I'm actually kind of
Yeah.
off put that you're trying to put these other people on a platter and try to like do like some kind of plus one, buy one, get one free deal when I only care about this one person. I'm
Yeah.
not interested. So I don't know. I definitely think like it can be a situation where everyone comes together if they have to, but it's like you're comparing one person who built a fan base to some person who's a random, no shade, when they're put in a group with somebody who like got to like do some pre-debut activities. So it's really,
Mm.
really hard.
Yeah.
But yeah. Um, let's see. Andre says Google Dan and Pristine to me unpopular, but it didn't need that many members. Google Dan could have done the three period that were on Produced and Pristine should have done the seven they put up. Plus Google Dan fans were mostly Sejong solo stands and were
Yeah, I could
trashing
tell.
the other member.
It was annoying as heck. And like they give her every sorry, they had
Yeah.
three main vocalists and they would only give her like all this stuff, I feel like. And I would just be annoyed because I forgot what her
Mm-hmm.
name is now, but like there was one of the third make like main vocalists. I was like, her voice is really nice, but we never heard from her. I think she used to be an A Pink trainee. Like I think
Hmm.
I'm trying to remember what her name is, but I liked her and I was like, ooh, like she'll get some parts. And she did not. I mean, she got some, but like I feel like you
I
could tell it was like the Sejong. And then
mean,
sometimes you'll see
Dynasty
Mina,
on occasion.
see Mina in the background doing her little rap, and then that was it.
Oh, yeah. I just yeah, it's kind of it's also that age old question. Would you rather debut with a group where all y'all are nukus or a group where there's like, like a Wan Young situation where there's somebody in there that guarantees your group's not going to flop? Because I always do wonder for those other members if they feel more grateful that they have these members that are kind of popular so they won't be completely like they're going to get some attention versus knowing that that probably means you're going to be overshadowed for at least like a couple comebacks before your group finds its footing. And sometimes, well, you never actually get your chance to shine.
Yeah, that's true.
So
I think I would like to have a Wanyang, but I would
mhm.
want to be guaranteed that like it would have to be written in my contract that it's like, okay, I stand on the sideline for the first two comebacks. But when it's done, I get something. Like I get some starlight or something in the next comeback, or I
Mhm.
get side things. Like you try to find me
Yeah.
deals or something.
Mhm.
Like you give her the main things. You can keep giving her. She'll probably find her own stuff. But like help me
Mhm.
also shine because it doesn't make any sense to just be like, well, it's Wan Young and that's about it. You can dance in the background. Basically, like, did I? You're not the same member we put in. I thought it was trainee B. Hold on. Who put you in here? How'd you get?
Let me check that real quick. Yeah, it's a mess, but I don't know. I will always partially blame like I don't know. I just feel like like everyone that's not in the group, it's your job to make the group as big as possible, and that you can do things that help that and don't. So I don't know. I always blame the companies.
Yeah. Because I feel like they're the ones that like are going out to find the promotion stuff. Like,
Hmm.
and if you can't find any, that's a little like you can't find anything.
Yeah,
Not even the lowly like
exactly.
convenience store. Like I could show G6 or whatever the heck that place was called, G212. I don't know. What's that? A
I
grocery
think it
store
was.
chain.
I think it was G2.
G2, where I could be the spokesperson for that. I could do it. Like you can
Exactly.
make ramen. You can buy
Listen,
whiskey.
I'm about to be on my army tees because their company, as much as people want to throw them off a bridge, like I feel like they are like the blueprint for nobody wants to invite us anywhere, so we're gonna make our own stuff to
Mhm.
like show out to the people. Like I feel like in 2026, 25, 24, there's no excuses because everyone has Instagram, everyone has TikTok, everyone has whatever. So you could like it needs to be somebody's job to be thinking of, okay, what's the best way to make these people's charms shine? And if you're
Yeah,
not doing that, like then you're not really trying hard for the group, I think.
yeah. Um, my other, I guess, there's something in the chat I didn't see. I guess this made me Google it. But my other question was just for like Soon Hoon about
Mm-hmm.
him. He said he's stepping away from being called a singer, but do we think that maybe he would go back, like not back, but like go into the background and be like maybe in producing or writing for idols, or
Mm-hmm.
be just like a maybe a vocal coach to not even idols, just like in the local
Mm-hmm.
community theater or something? Or do we think that he's just leaving music altogether?
That's a good question. I don't know. I always think about how like somebody who was an idol or tried to be an idol, and I feel like his letter makes it seem very multi-layered, where it's like it's not necessarily anyone saying you can't be an idol anymore and you would just absolutely not have any fans, but him more being like, oh, something has kind of changed and I feel like I'm struggling to like try to like live out the dream that I originally had or what have you. But I always feel like, wouldn't it be kind of sad to be like, this was my dream and now it's not my dream. So now I'm gonna like that whole that those who can't teach, which I don't know if it's
Mhm.
meant to be shady or whatever, but I don't know. I just feel like putting yourself into such close proximity of something that caused you like at least somewhat of like pain and like confusion and frustration. I feel like that would just be really hard. Like if I were him,
Mm.
I would want to just be like, all right, let me go see, if freaking the clubs are hiring at Hongdae. Like I don't know, like
Oh.
maybe there's something. Imagine he's the bouncer that doesn't let the 30-year-olds in.
Oh gosh, we should go back just to see.
He's like, I found
Like
my
soon,
calling.
is that you? It's like
He's like, no,
I
no
know I'm 32
paparazzi.
now, but like I was a fan. Like, you
He's
want to let
like,
me into
ma'am,
the? I just need
stop
to use the
trying.
bathroom.
It's like, stop trying to fuck with me. Get out of here. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I mean, there's also the way of thinking about it, like, oh, it's like, well, this is how I can get my love back for singing and stuff like that. But I just feel like it'd
Mm.
be so painful.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. I guess if he might think of it as like it's painful because I'm realizing it's not for me, rather than
Mm-hmm.
it's like this whole experience it was terrible. I would never do this again. I hated it. I literally wanted to jump out the car every time they told me to go to another schedule. It could just be like he's just like, I just don't feel the need to be on the stage anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But like he's like, I would like to help people see if find out if they want to be an idol. Like I can walk them through, I can give them the guidance
Mm-hmm.
um to make better decisions before like signing a contract or like
Oh, that'd be
joining a
nice.
group or something.
That would actually be
Yeah.
really, really nice now that you put it that way. And that'd be like sweet too, like how to like not burn out as like an idol or I
Yeah.
guess like no, because now that you point that out, it's actually very brave and strong to be able to know when like, okay, this isn't working anymore. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
call it quits so I can actually find like what I want to do. So that's a good point.
Yeah. My other question was, if he did leave music altogether, do you think there's like a viable route at his age to something outside of music? Because he's like 27. Um,
Oh,
and it's
interesting.
like, or is there like a best route that he could take to something else? Because I
You
feel like
know,
he's put so much into this.
I feel okay, so I don't know what his education is like. I know like Korea can be very cutthroat. But that is actually a really good point because if you have been doing this like since I'm thinking before he was probably when he was 20, if not a teenager,
Yeah, I feel like,
if
yeah.
they've been
Because he's been in the group
yeah.
for 7 years, and then he was in that treasure box thing before that.
Yeah. It's like I know you do technically have to keep going to school, high school at least. So he at
Mm,
least has that, but I don't know. That would be really, really hard. I mean, I guess that would make it more feasible for him to just go into something related to this field because he has at least some like connections, I imagine, at this point.
yeah.
Maybe he can be like a stylist opa or something. Like, I mean, I don't
Oh.
know.
He's like,
Like, I
actually, F music.
mean, he looked good there.
He's like,
So,
I
well,
actually am an artist. Hold on. A different type of artist. A facial artist, if you must.
imagine. So that would eat, you know? Oh, Andre
Yeah,
says, don't they make more money songwriting?
probably. I feel like
Yeah.
that's what Jin Young from what's his name? From B1A4 went into. Because he was like doing
Yeah.
like I did the songs for like IOI, I think,
Hmm.
and like produce. And he hasn't joined back to B1A4 and they just came back.
Oh, and he was like, I'm good, actually.
Yeah, I feel like like no one it was just the three of them, like the youngest, Gongchan, Sandul, and CNU.
Oh,
And every
damn.
like Baro, I think, is in jail. I think I don't know.
Well,
I would just assume he's I don't know if he actually is a
ding, ding.
but Jin Young, I think like probably I think he's just done with that idol life as well.
I mean, that would make sense because I feel like at
Mm.
some point, I remember, I think it was like, I don't know if it was like Ishori or like Top or something, who they're like, oh yeah, I don't even like want to go to Inkigayo for real because like going there, it's just like a bunch of people one-fourth my age and it just doesn't even make sense. And I feel like at some point you're like, I think I'm kind of over this. Not to say that there's an age limit on
Yeah,
being like an idol or anything like that, but maybe you just
yeah,
get disillusioned and like you're just like, I'd rather do something behind the scenes. So, but yeah, I feel like, with songwriting, it would be good because I feel like he would probably have connection to a lot of idols that he could try to pass his songs to. So that would be good.
yeah. So that's all I really had for him, and hopefully he does what he wants to do. Same with BX, because I don't know if he wants to be an idol still, because I think he's at least been in the game as long as Suhin, since he was also in Treasure Box.
Hmm.
Um, and the guy, what's his name, Young Hee in Army. I don't know. That's such an interesting choice. He said, whew, that's too much. I'm just gonna Army it is. Don't ask too many questions. It's too much for me.
Oh,
Everything's falling
well,
apart.
so we think that six is over, essentially.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, damn. Sorry,
Well,
Sixians.
I'm hoping maybe one day, they come back. They're like, oh, it's our 25th anniversary. Might as well.
Oh. 25th. Holy
15th
shit.
anniversary. How about that?
Okay, there
It's
we
only like 8 years.
go. Well, good luck to them.
Yeah.
The rest of the members who we didn't hear like reports of. Ouch. All right. Well, if that's the case, we can move on to the next
Oh wait, before
topic.
we move. Sorry. Oh, like Jin Young's doing a new song for them too.
Oh, nice.
That's
Okay, get
cool. See,
money.
he said, I am done. He said, B1A4, he said, y'all can come back. IOI is coming back. And I got things to do. I got things to write,
He
money to
wanted to go
make.
where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside.
Good for him. I'm
That's
glad he's
funny.
still doing stuff because I feel I just don't even pay attention to songwriters, to be honest. So I just
EJ, I
remember
pay
hearing
attention
him
to
a
her.
lot when IOI was popular. Oh yeah,
Mm,
EJ still there.
queen.
She
All right. Moving on. Oops.
Oop.
Nope, nope, nope. All right, sorry, y'all. All right. I wanted to do a cute little intro too. Welcome to the Sleepy Idol. Yeah. As you guys know, the Met Gala happened on Monday. So today we are going over the looks, telling you what is hot, what is not, and who made a splash. All right, let's get started. I to go back to the scene. All right. First up, we have Blackpink. Okay, I'm gonna pause this before Susan gets me. First up, we have Blackpink, who, fun fact, all or three of them, Rose, Lisa, and Jennie, have all attended not the Blackpink, the Met Gala before, but this is actually Jisoo's first time, and very interesting that they didn't come as a group at all. I'm surprised we even got this picture. It was very giving. They all came with different houses, different designers. But aside from that, who do we think ate down and who do we think should get their, I don't know, attendance revoked?
Oh my gosh. Does one
Listen,
have to get revoked?
yes. You have to kick out
Oh
one.
my
You have to
god.
banish one. No. I don't know. Just how did first of all, this is very cute. But
Yeah.
we can go through. Oh wow. This picture is so far away. We can start with Jennie. What do we think?
It's cute.
Okay, so that's a chop. She chopped it.
It's giving mermaid, I guess. The
I like
sequins.
it.
Yeah,
For
I don't
con
hate it.
for context, the theme of the Met Gala was costume art, which could literally mean anything. But some people interpreted it different. Yeah, I was gonna say I actually think her head looking huge in the back. I didn't get a really good picture of it, but it has like this swirl situation that makes it look like something's in her head. Like it looks so big. I think that was cute, and if you actually look closer, I don't know if I can see it. Okay, I can't really zoom in. She kind of have it's like a thin eyebrow freckle situation. So I actually really do like a neck above. I don't hate the neck down. It just looks like any other red carpet,
Yeah.
honestly. And I was like eating up the men we were looking at for just wearing black tuxes. Hugh Jackman.
He's
So
Hugh Jackman. He's like, I'm 50 something. I'm done.
excuse, no
So they
excuse.
keep making me be Wolverine. Be happy I'm on something else. I can be half
No
naked.
excuses. If it's gonna be a tux, it can't be black. That's like you have to do something.
So if it
All
was
right, moving
blue,
on. Yes, I would have been like, okay,
wow.
still a chop, but like at least it's just sky blue chop or something, you know? So good for him. Okay, Rose. She's okay. So people don't hate me because I know the stands probably did the deep dives, and we watched some interviews about like the statements behind what they were wearing.
Mm.
We're gonna get real shallow up in here, y'all, and not get into that. This is just a very surface level look.
Based on her
And
looks.
what do you think about this bird situation that she came through with?
I don't like it.
At
I feel
all?
like I don't like the bird. It's just
What about the
so
silhouette?
I also don't like that. I don't it looks like something's bunched up on the side.
Oh, yeah, I think it's like kind of like curled up and then it's like this kind of silhouette where it's like not
Yeah.
her natural like hip line. So it's giving texture, it's giving a little bit of um
Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't it's probably my least favorite of the four, though.
dang. So you hear that Rose stance? She said it's a chop. She said Rose needs to go back to the drawing board.
She didn't make
Um
it.
but she wore it. No, just kidding.
Um,
I actually, again, like here's the thing. I think when I go to the Met, like when I look at Met Gala looks, I want to see something ridiculous. Like I want to see
Mm.
something where it's like I would rather have
Heidi Klum.
like, girl, why'd you like put that on than like, oh, that looks nice. And so unfortunately, I feel like it's just not very memorable. So that's the only reason
Mm.
why it's a bit of a choppy
Yeah.
for me. But I will say she like has very pretty shoulders. Okay, so having like the kind of strapless situation was nice. It just is very not very interesting to me, I'm sorry to say.
I feel like her
um
hair should have been up.
Wait, what? I feel like she never, because we were talking about how she stays with a blonde.
Yeah.
Does she ever put her hair up?
I think she has.
She
Is this like
never.
an Ariana Grande type thing? It's like she ever put that half ponytail down?
And Rose never put it up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think she's capable of putting her in a ponytail. But yeah, I feel like that would show off like the jewelry and the neckline better. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to pass on this. Never come back. No, just kidding. DJ Black Lion says, low key, I'm wondering if coming separately ensures they don't share any credit with Wedge.
No
He
money for
said, no.
no money for
Which is
YG.
crazy because isn't Rose on the Black label? What's
Is she?
his subsidiary? I'm pretty sure she is.
Oh.
One of
I
them
thought they
are.
all left like YG.
Did I make that up? I
Anything.
swear she's on
She
the
might
Black
be.
label.
Honestly, I don't pay attention. I know that Jisoo's not. I don't think Lisa has her own too, I think.
Yeah.
And I think Jenny has her own.
Yeah, definitely.
So maybe, yeah, Rose might have stayed.
Good for her. Well, I guess it's not necessarily YG, but might as
Yeah,
well
it's
be
like
low
staying with
key.
Teddy, I guess.
Yeah. Which makes sense because he wrote like most of their songs. So maybe she's like, let me just stay in that vein. I don't mind the
Yeah.
bird. I love that she's giving leg. Oh, yeah, she has a little slit situation. Wait, you see it better here. Why is this a better picture? I wanted to like highlight their solo looks, but unfortunately it's kind of far away. All right. Lisa stole the show.
Yeah, she did.
Queenka stole the show. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, actually. Yeah.
Like those arms are
Um,
creepy.
they're very creepy, and we watched in an interview that they said that she said that these are actually her real like arms and hands that they 3D gendered or
Rendered.
rendered.
3D gender. They gave it a gender, gave it a name, put a
Give
diaper
an
on it, raised it.
occupation. But what do you think about this situation?
It's so pretty.
It really is. And
Like it's like
I
a kind of has a tree too, like kind of vibe, like a tree kind of like over her,
mm, hmm
or an
yeah.
umbrella. Just like
Or kind of maybe like alien wedding veil type
ooh,
thing. But
yeah,
I mean, there's a lot of
that's pretty.
details here that are really nice, but I will just give her like for me, she gets all the extra points for like the hand detail because that's such a weird but cool like thing to try, and I feel like again, it does give it a more costume vibe than a oh, we're at the premiere of Hail Mary or something like that. Like it's like
Yeah,
this is giving like, oh, she wants to show out and be weird, unlike I feel like
yeah.
the other two were. So not toss leg. Um, okay, so this is a are we giving ratings? I don't know what our rating
Oh, did
system is.
we?
I was just gonna say a chop or a bop.
Oh, Bob.
Okay, period. And the other two?
Meh. I'll say Bop for Jenny, meh for Rose, and
Did
Bop.
you hear that, Rose stand?
Bop for Lisa.
Okay. All right, moving on to the last and newest member to the Met Gala, we have Jisoo. Now, this is already getting extra points for me because it's pink, and pink is the best color. So she's already a little above Jenny's outfit and Rose's outfit, but I actually like this.
Yeah, I really like this. It gives like
I,
watercolor.
yeah, and then the crystal over it, just like I don't know, it makes it look really fun and girly.
Yeah.
And I
Like
also feel
I
like,
like the shape.
yeah, exactly. Like, okay, I will go back and say Rose's shape does make it a little more funkier. I still think it looks like like it could be like
Mm.
very at home at like a typical red carpet. But I do will like because I think Jisoo's is also just really pretty. But I will say that it does get a little bit of costume points for me just because like this like the layers and stuff like that and the fact that it's like all crystal, it does give a little more costume, which I think is a
Mm.
pro. So I would say that it's a bop.
Yeah. Agreed.
Uh, let's see. Andre says, "Okay, I was gonna give Lisa the chop, only seeing her with the group, but seeing it by herself, she
Oh
got the
yeah. She was
assignment."
like, I can't wear those arms everywhere. My gosh. It would upstage them all.
Exactly. She was like, "Okay, this is not a 24-hour thing, but
Yeah. I
yes."
gotta
Because
eat. Gotta
imagine
sit.
them trying to take a picture with like they would have to
Yeah, it's
be
just
like
the
2 feet
arms just
away.
sitting.
Exactly. They'd all have to put like two um feet of like space in between her on either side. All right. Speaking of people who are new to the Met Gala, we had two SM entries, and you did correct me because yesterday we were talking, and I was like, "Are these two next people?" Or at the time, I only thought it was one. But is this the first SM artist to go to the Met Gala? But Jazz gathered me quickly and did point out that both Lay and was it Johnny had been to the Met
Yeah.
Gala before.
I was like,
Um,
Johnny. And then I was like,
exactly. I would think
hey,
10.
because I found Johnny first and was like, wait a minute, Lay, 2 years before that. The heck?
The
Did
thing
that
with
happen?
Lay though, I feel like it's not like
SM related.
yeah, exactly at
He's
all.
just there. He was like, I got my own deals. SM who? Oh yeah, FUD XO. I do have to do that comeback. I have to CDI myself into whatever that.
Stop.
Don't stop the music. Whatever the heck that's
He's probably like, whatever it is. I don't know what they're gonna do with me, but I guess they can use my likeness if they want. All right. So first we have Karina looking like it gives graduation day a
Yeah,
bit. Like it's giving graduation gown, I will
I was
say.
thinking like gospel choir. It's giving like those
Leading the
big church
church.
things. She's taking off. She's like, all right, I got a gala to go to after this. Praise the Lord, but like also gotta get out of
I have
here.
to switch it up. I have to show a little something, something. Yeah, I mean it's cute. Again, it doesn't really give that costuming to me, so
Mm,
it just looks really pretty, in my
yeah,
opinion. But I'll let the resident Espite the
because it's us, but it's a bot. Um, I
period.
feel like she's supposed to be dressed as something, and I just don't know what it is. I think I read like somebody was like, "It's supposed to be this," and I was like, "I don't know what that is," and so I didn't look it up. I
Oh,
was lazy.
okay. You see how we do our due diligence here, guys? This is
Exactly. I'm
A1
going in here blind,
journalism.
kind of, sort of, trying to give a raw rating right now. Yeah, I like it. I feel like the jacket's kind of giving more. I like that it's like a big train because I
hmm
think it's like really long.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that I did see a video of that. Her getting out of her hotel and kind of situating it to see. Yeah,
yeah.
that was fun. I did appreciate that.
Hers is still her, yeah, I find hers also kind of meh.
hmm
I find it interesting. I feel like they did her eyebrows straight and it's throwing me off because it makes her look concerned. And I don't think her eyebrows are usually like that. I don't know if that maybe I'm making that up and maybe it's always like that. And I just am now realizing it because her hair is pulled back. I don't
Oh,
know. Something's up.
interesting. I was gonna say she
She
didn't
just
look
looks
that different to
sad.
me, but they she's sad to be
She
here.
looks like, guys, look at me, please.
Not the Ariana Grande special.
Honestly, that's what
Um,
it's given the straight eyebrow.
a
But
little bit.
she's
Okay,
cool.
sorry. I'm looking at a different picture. Actually, maybe I have it. I don't.
Oh,
I'm, I'm looking at
not
a
him
different
in the
picture.
middle of all these K-pop stars.
Because he's the original K-pop star. What do you mean? Sorry, Andre's asking who are the designers. I know for sure Miss Jisoo. It was definitely Dior. Um, everyone else, I don't think it was like a house per se, but an individual designer. Maybe I can look it up real quick.
I think
But
Ning Ning was a designer.
ooh,
I think.
stop. I'm like on this article where Vogue
So
like put
Karina's wearing
everyone's
Prada.
outfits. Oh, okay, Rich. Prada, y'all need to come
Blockers.
correct.
Oh, I can't see. It's asking me about the ad blocker. So
Well, that's
it's
okay.
unblocking me completely. Hollywood Reporter said, nah, you don't have the option to say, I don't care. Because we do
Andre
care.
says, but to rank it, I'd say Lisa, Jisoo, then Jenny, then Rose can do. Oh, then Jenny and Rose can duke it out. Ooh,
Oh.
I think I would agree. Actually, I think I would
For a
put
second, I forgot what Jenny's look like for a second.
hers look like
The
Ray
sequin one.
with a little.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. I forgot
She
what her
looked like a
hair looked
lady.
like.
But yeah, and then also a present Ning Ning. Ning Ning ate with this. Maknae eats first,
Okay,
I
so
guess.
Karina's is supposed to be a Korean humble.
Oh snap! They finna drag me.
A
If you're
traditional, okay, yeah, okay. And then, yeah, hers was
love
Prada.
more color though, then because I feel like
Yeah,
from when I saw the hanboks that I'm familiar with have a lot more color, like,
yeah,
and I feel like in a costume themed Met Gala, utilizing that would have been really nice.
yeah,
But I do see it. That is an interesting like take on it. Um, I love Ning Nings.
yeah. Oh my gosh. I saw so many videos of her on my TikTok. I was like, what the heck? How did I not know she was going? Like her getting ready, I was like, oh, so cute. She's so adorable.
This is really
I love
nice.
Espa.
And I think this is good because so like with Blackpink, I feel like they're already pretty established in the US. Like I think no matter what they wore, they were going to get attention. But I feel like I mean, this is like one of the reasons why Zendaya popped off because she was giving really amazing looks at like
Mm.
the Met Gala and other events and stuff like that. So I am like, if you're gonna come, I don't know, do something crazy, do something that's really out
Yeah,
there that looks really nice and is really memorable. So I feel like this was that for her. So good for
yeah.
her.
Hers was
Um,
Gucci.
hers was Gucci. Okay,
Yeah.
Gucci. Gucci 8. All right. So like you mentioned, I have a little bit of just some girls that, I was interested in showing. So of course we have the Tumblr It Boy.
Without the
What
thing, he really looks
thing?
like that looks like something I would wear to the office.
Stop! It's
I preferred
giving.
it with the black jacket thingy that he was wearing, whatever he was wearing above it.
Yeah.
I think it
I
added
mean,
something.
okay. Here's the thing. Love Mr. Story Down. Actually, I don't know this man. I'm just jumping on the hype, but like, he should have. I don't know. Somebody played in his face only because I just don't get why this was the thing. Like, it's not really costumey. It's not
True.
really. I'm sure it's inspired by something because I know a lot of people were taking like inspiration for all different types of things, but I just don't get what this was supposed to convey. Like,
Office woman. 2026 office woman. He said, I'm a busy woman. I have a job. I'm an independent woman with 5 kids, one like
stop.
2 marriages that have gone down the drain. I'm
I mean
alone.
business. I need business. That is very interesting. I will say his arms do look incredible, so maybe that was what they
Yeah.
were going for. But I don't know. Oh, sorry. Andre says I'd rank Ning Ning than Karina.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
same.
Ning Ning's was
Consensus.
uh she was so pretty.
Yeah, that one was really nice. All right, so we have Connor. Of course, we're gonna have to have Hudson.
It's the makeup. I whoever did the makeup did not talk to the person who made the outfit. Like they came in at different times. I don't know if like his head was covering, like he had like a cover over the clothes, and the person was doing the clothes underneath while the person was doing the makeup at the top, and they didn't cross paths. They just did not, because I don't. It's just I told I told you yesterday. It looks like freaking Heat Miser versus Snow Miser. They're fighting each other on his eyes.
I
And
I
he's dressed as a matador. That doesn't make any sense.
oh, is that what the oh I
I'm
that went
assuming
completely over my head.
that's like the matador jacket, right?
Oh, but wouldn't it be
It's
more
just not as
cropped?
short, I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like okay, well, maybe it's like a
He
take
needs
on
to
it.
crop it more. Something needs to happen. I need to get in
Yeah.
there. Who made this?
They need you in the
How much
studio.
money?
They need you in the
How
writer's
much
room.
money would I be ruining as I cut it?
Exactly. They're like, actually, you owe us 15 grand, ma'am.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, this is the thing. I do stand, so he can do no wrong. But I will say my biggest gripe is that it just seems kind of ill-fitting, and I'm like, I don't get how this
Mm-hmm.
was supposed to fit him. Like the pants kind of seem like not like
Sagging,
yeah, saggy. The jacket kind of seems and the little white thing under it
overpowered.
just kind of seems a bit disheveled. So that's like and I don't like the pairing of black and sky blue. I know that's so nitpicky, but I just feel like they're just two
Mm.
extreme opposites. But like I don't know. I wasn't a I mean, I was a fan because I stan, but like if in a world I didn't stan, I just was very confused about this and why they would put
Yeah.
him in this. Uh, what's with the train? Did he need that?
I think it's because he's a matador or something. It might be that little the olay type thing. Is what I'm
Oh,
trying to
makes
connect.
sense. Um,
Or it's his
oh,
jacket.
oh
He
yeah.
grabbed it from him.
Imagine. He's like, let me do something. Let me do something on the
So you don't
carpet.
need this. Show your arms. Let me put this over here.
Off talk about who's that Glinda looking girl in the background. I just noticed her, and
Ooh.
I actually have no
Oh,
idea. We can look
dang.
at actually I don't know if we'll have time to
That
look at
kind
the
of looks
full
like
outfit.
Kristen Chenoweth, which is funny.
Imagine she was like, let me just go as Glinda. Oh my god. Wisdom Kane got invited?
Oh yeah, I think I sent that to you because I was like, his. I watched him like take it off because for some reason he didn't have a video for him getting ready for it. But he had the
Oh.
video like he uploaded after the Met Gala, like him taking it off because he didn't have
Mm-hmm.
like the people around. And he was like, yeah, he was just trying to take off like the needles because it was apparently he was like, I was hugging people and I was trying not to get caught on their dresses because
Oh
it
my
was like
god.
sharp items. But his was
That's
really good.
yeah, the silhouette's crazy for his.
Yeah.
Do I have anyone else? Oh, EJ and Audrey
Ah,
Nuna from K-pop Demon
Audrey's just
Hunters.
so I love hers. Like,
She's been giving Met Gala this whole entire press run for this
yeah.
show. She's
Every time she goes
always in
on stage, she's
something.
like in different shapes, and I'm like, okay,
Exactly.
I didn't know that
She
you were
was
the main
preparing for
character.
this. She was ready to get invited to this because she was like, "Y'all see what I'm doing here?" But hers was really, really good. All right, so I think that's it. Oops. I think that's it. Any other standouts that you saw?
What's her name? Emma Chamberlain. Have you seen hers? Ugh,
No. Let me see a
that like
picture.
that's like really like it was like very good like watercolor like type of look. And the only thing my only gripe about it is like I felt like her hair should have been like swooped down, like kind of like a 1920s type of thing, like flapper
Hmm.
girl type of hairstyle. But she had it like kind of like a little bit spiky, but hers was really, really pretty.
Oh my god. Wait, this goes crazy. Hold on, let me show it. Just a second. Why do I keep doing this? And then I can share screen. Oops. Through this window. Okay. That's very
Like that
pretty.
is
Oh my
so
god.
freaking pretty.
Okay, she ate with that. Was she wearing that
Yeah.
when she interviewed people?
Was she interviewing people this time?
Yeah, there were some clips on the Vogue YouTube channel.
Ah.
Yeah. I feel like she's like their go-to girl now. Well, her and I think Lala Anthony.
Mm.
I think they
I feel
both
like
do it,
that's who I
but
kept seeing.
Mm, yeah.
But yeah,
Chase
that was
Infinity was there?
was she?
Oh my God. The
Oh
fact
yeah,
that she'll
Beyonce.
do that,
Wait,
she'll
we
do
should have looked
that.
at. Oh, continue. I was gonna say
Oh,
Heidi
I was
Klum.
just,
Continue.
oh yeah. Let me bring up this thing and maybe they'll be in it. Hold on. Um,
She's living the most iconic K-pop girly dream.
I know, like she'll do this and then she's gonna do a cover to "It's Me"
Doja was there.
on Wednesday. I know. I did not hear a peep of Doja, not my queen. Wait, where is she? Where is she? Where is
There's so
she?
many people that I just kept. What the heck was that? Okay, some of these. Ooh,
Anna herself.
ooh,
Anna, we're gonna have to give up the bob and the glasses because this doesn't even
yeah.
match.
The bob can go, but like the outfit itself, I love that color. That's
Yeah,
like one of my favorite colors.
but the bob doesn't fit.
Seafoam.
Okay. For
The
some
singer
reason,
Yussel, I don't know how to say her name. She's like French. She like saying like the out. Well, if anybody watched the Olympics, she sang the ending song, "My Way" for the France Olympics, and I think the Olympics before that. And it was really pretty. So look that up. That she sounds really good. But her outfit, I think, was really good too.
I feel like they're not letting me see all the outfits for
I
whatever
didn't know he
reason.
was there too. Wait, when was Bill?
Well, unfortunately, he is
Bill.
wearing a black suit, so he can go home.
He's
I'm just
also
kidding.
wearing like
This
five different jackets. Like, what's happening?
must have been so uncomfortable. I know it was hot that day. Oh my gosh. Okay. For some reason,
Look
okay.
that.
I thought I could find Beyonce,
Why
but
is she
it's not
why is she
showing me.
standing like that? Who is that? She looks like an aqua
First.
girl with her hand in the back. Oh,
Okay.
here, what's her name? Tiana
This was really
Taylor.
good. I
Looking
haven't
like
seen it in motion yet.
Snuffleupagus.
Yeah.
Freaking me out.
Okay. I love Beyonce, but I didn't get this. I just didn't. And she didn't look very comfortable in it. That was the one thing. Like in the videos I saw, it just kind of seemed like she wasn't very comfortable in it. And that kind of threw me off as well. Like I do love the skeleton, but I don't know how I feel about the hat and the fur,
Maybe
which I
she's like
hate
a
to say,
wolf
in sheep's
being,
clothing.
I was gonna say that, but like also like being skinned.
Oh, that's interesting. I love how we could probably figure out what. I
Yeah.
believe you. She
She
didn't
probably said
explain what it
everything.
was. She
Oh
didn't
yeah.
say. She was
She
like,
about
"Oh, this is
like
gonna
blue
be about
ivy.
blue." Yeah. So sorry, we have to do our own. Um, I love the
I
color
didn't like that.
pinks. I like the
I didn't like
color.
that at all.
And I love
Demoted.
that.
He's wearing a bathrobe.
Not immediately. Ah, Re. I don't know if I like this
Is
one
she an
either.
oyster?
Is that what
Like
it
what is
is?
she?
Ah, they
I
need to
don't
put like a
know.
little blurb here. I would have ate down. Someone call the intern. Oh,
Also, they don't
Chase
match, and that
Infinity.
bugs me because I'm like, why are they not matching ASAP?
They came alone. Not two chases. Okay. What? What did it?
Who's
Okay, I was like,
that?
why did I don't know, but I thought it was Chase. Who's this? Go
So
home.
that's what I was saying. Like, who is that? Wait, scroll up. What's his name?
Mark
Oh, dude,
Guiducci.
what the heck?
Guiducci.
I'm confused.
You know that meme where it's like, she was so happy to look a mess. Well,
No, it's
no, just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. He doesn't look a mess, but he was so happy to wear what he wore to the
and
last
he was
wedding he
there.
attended. Okay.
What the heck?
Ooh, I
I don't like how she's
love
holding it.
that. Yeah.
It makes it look like she's like going on a sack race. What is happening? Why is she holding it? She also looks like a police officer holding her holster.
Stop. But the outfit is there. The pose is questionable.
Who are they?
I don't know honestly, but okay, this kind of
He's
eats.
wearing the wave.
Yeah. What is that? I
Isn't
know
that
it's
what it's
from that
called?
like. Yeah, I
Or
forget.
tsunami? I don't know.
All right.
Hmm.
So they're not trying to show us Chase Infinity for some reason. Oh, he is very shiny. Top three shiny people I've ever seen. Shiniest people I've
I
ever
think it's
seen in
because
my
he has a
life.
very, no offense, his forehead's a little.
What? No, I didn't say that. I said he was shiny. So people with big foreheads drag her,
It's
drag
just you said
her.
it's very shiny, but I'm like, I think it's just because there's more to be shined.
Just a little pressed powder. Um,
What is
this
happening?
is
But I
really
kind of like it.
nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't know about the.
It's
Is this a
avant-garde.
sword?
It looks like a fencing sword.
Oh, it's a whole fencing. Oh, is he a fencer?
Oh,
Oh, that's really
I thought that
cool.
was a
It's a whole
hat.
fencing. Yeah, me too. I thought
Oh, I
it was a
wonder if
bucket
that's a
hat.
hat that looks like a fencing.
Yeah, I think that's the outfit. It's like a. Oh, you mean like it doesn't actually go over his face?
Yeah.
That'd be interesting. Queen Gail King
Mhm.
looking great. It does look red carpet, not costume, but
Yeah.
all right,
She's like, how
y'all.
old am I? Like, you still didn't see Heidi. Where's Heidi? I gotta
I
show the people
actually,
Heidi.
well, they won't show us Chase
She's
either.
scary.
Oh my god. Okay,
She was the
I'll look up
first one I saw,
Heidi.
and I was like, what the fudge is this?
Oopsies.
What is this
I'm not
theme?
cute anymore.
That's what
Oopsies.
Heidi was saying. She said, I am scary. I will scare you.
Okay.
One thing about Heidi, if anyone doesn't know, is that she will get dressed up and look crazy.
Okay.
Like,
It's so far away.
ah, that's enough. You don't even have to zoom in. That's she's done enough from this
I
distance.
I eyes looked like they was going like this way and
Yeah,
this way.
she
It
was
was
giving
like
up Pennywise.
oh god, but hers was really really good, and she was talking about how it was comfortable to move in, which I was like, that is such a flex because I feel like,
Mm.
since the Kim Kardashian, like when she like I don't know
Oh,
did not eat for 45
even
days
today.
and then was wearing that
I
thing.
mean,
Yeah, hers was interesting
she
as
said,
well.
she said, "Oh my gosh, not this again. I can't breathe again, guys. I thought this would be better."
Oh god.
She was
Okay.
just, she looked miserable.
Oh, I'm flopping. Yeah, I just don't think that's worth it, like to do all that. Just to, yeah, a mess. Um, okay. I want to see Chase Infinity, so let me do that. Because I
That
know she's
name
about to
just
pop
sounds like
up. Oh wait.
her name sounds like a movie or something. Chase
It's
Infinity.
it's apparently Chase Infinity. Okay. Is this me just being like, oh, two light skinned girls? Or like, is she giving Zendaya?
Girls. Well,
Like playbook?
is she
I don't know. I
playbook?
just feel I
Because I
feel
feel like
like a lot of people have been talking about her. Okay, she's been in two movies, right? Like two or one movie,
she's a
one
second movie.
she there's like something called something that she's in where she's like it's like an old timey. I haven't watched it. It might not be a movie though. It might be a um
Chase.
were they all actually standing together?
Okay, so that's her middle name. That makes more sense. Her last name is
Yeah.
Payne. I was like,
Smart
there's no
though, because
way.
Chase Infinity makes her sound like well a vehicle, but also like a anime character.
Yeah, all of
Okay,
that.
this is
All
what
of the
she
above.
wore.
Her birthday just passed.
Happy birthday, Queen. Come on the podcast. We can celebrate. Um, this is very beautiful. And I think she's wearing colored
Oh,
contacts, which works.
that's really pretty.
Oh wait, no, she's not. But yeah, this
It's
is
giving
very
like
pretty.
jazz for some reason.
Yeah, and I love her hair. I feel like it works so well. I
Yeah,
love the fact that she's about to film a dance tutorial or like a dance cover to
imagine.
It's Me by
She
Eyelet.
said,
She filmed
uh,
one there. She snuck her homegirls in and filmed it there. How much do you
you
want
know
to
how cool
bet?
that would be? If like when Espa comes back, like you know how like they always have like the videos already in stock for like people doing the challenges because they
Oh
filmed them
yeah.
a while ago. Imagine they're doing it in their dresses. That would be cool.
That'd be really cool. Oh yeah, that would be really cool. Oh my god. That would be. She's about to get all the cake. Like now that she's just open. Did you see? Or maybe we were watching together where she was like showing her photo cards on some
I
like.
think I saw a video of it before Oh, I think like we happened to see the same video and we talked about it.
Okay. Yeah. What show was that on?
It was like it was it what's her name? Brittany Broski?
Oh, okay, okay. For some reason I thought it was Jennifer Hudson. I was like, why was Jennifer Hudson asking her
Imagine.
to pull out her
Jennifer,
photo cards?
she was like, "Oh, that's beautiful." Oh my. Back in my day.
I
I
know
don't know
she
what she
would be
did.
like that. I don't know what that is, but I'm happy for you. Um, Hi, Zyle. Welcome to
Yes, I
the chat.
did.
And funny enough, that is the next segment we have up. So, yes, Isla did come back. Oopsies.
My bad.
With their next studio, or, ooh, with a new album. I'm gonna remove this. Oh, okay. They did come back with a new album, and their lead single is It's Me. Now, I do recall when we first heard the teaser of it, some people were like, what the heck is this? Because I think we already got a inkling that this next album, their next kind of vibe would be a bit of a different vibe from like it's I'm Not Cute Anymore. It's just some of the visuals we're seeing. Um and now, they're back. We have Mocha with short, blonde, sunny-esque hair, and it's full on like an EDM kind of track, which I know a lot of people also pointed out. It seems like Hybe is on that time because both the Seraphim and Cat's Eye seem to also have that kind of song. But yeah, we're here. Oh my God, why isn't this being correct? Okay. We're here to get started, or we're here to talk about it. So, initial thoughts with the song. Should have used a better picture.
My initial thoughts were probably I was like, will this get annoying to me? Mainly the who's your bias? On your bias. But I keep singing it, so I'm like, okay, what does
I
that
was gonna
mean?
say.
Like I'm not a fan of saying like just because it's catchy
Mm-hmm,
doesn't mean like it doesn't mean that it's good.
mm-hmm.
There's plenty of terrible songs that just are catchy. Baby Shark. It's
Not the
catchy
Baby
as
Shark
heck.
straight.
But I still sing it. But I do like the verses and I like the dance. Like I like
Mm-hmm,
when they do the thing when they turn around.
mm-hmm,
Um yeah, I think I gave it more listens and I was like, okay, I don't think it's gonna annoy me, at least not right
mm-hmm,
now. It's
mm-hmm.
if people keep playing it, maybe, but like right now I like it. Definitely a
I was
solid
gonna
comeback in my opinion.
I was gonna say I definitely, because it immediately opens with the "Who's your boss? I'm your boss," and I feel like it does grab you. But I was like, yeah, will this be annoying? But I think particularly the beat behind it when they do that part is really catchy. So like, I don't know. I feel like I always get hype at that part, and I really love the like concept of like somebody being like, obsessed and like the like all the allusions to like fandom and idoldom. I think I had pointed out it reminds me a lot of both like the kind of concept but also like the song style of that. Oh my God, what are they called? Yasoabi, and they're the idol song that was like the theme to
Mhm.
that Oshino Koi thing. And I feel like they managed to like this is actually one of like I think the better transitions of like a group that was a bit more cutesy to maturing I think we've seen. And I don't just think it was like, I'm Not Cute Anymore. And I don't think they had a fall. I don't think they had like a full release. I think they released something in between that and this, but I forget what it was. But I feel
Yeah.
like it's really interesting because why I wouldn't call this necessarily cutesy. It is kind of like almost like cheeky, which falls, I
Mhm.
feel like slots really well into being full blown cutesy. And I just for me I keep jealous. That song keeps standing out to me because it's like this super hyper kind of like upbeat, like in your face song. And although I would say Jellius is more on the cuter side, I feel like these like mesh really, really well. So I feel like, I don't know, I
Mm.
just feel like I like have to commend Hybe a lot for this transition because I feel like it doesn't seem abrupt. It seems really natural. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I always just think of G Friend when they tried to give y'all fingertips and you were like, nah,
It's,
and then they like
I was
ran
there. I'm
back.
telling you, I was ready. I was like, "Ooh, now you got me involved." All right. And then they stopped trying to do it again. They went back to whatever they were doing, and then I jumped back
They're
because I
like,
was like,
sorry.
"That's not for me."
But yeah, I just feel like it toes like the line. Like I think it's not cute, it's more cheeky, and then it's
Mhm.
not like super serious like I think EDM type. It's like very playful. Like almost like
Yeah.
Orange Caramel. Um Maybe not as quirky, but there is like a lot of quirk to it and I feel like that's such a like refreshing direction to go into for them. So like I
Yeah.
definitely can see this being like a hit song. I haven't gotten a chance to listen to the rest of the album, but I did see a
Me
song was
neither.
called Get Ready With Me. They their
Yeah.
names Eve. Oh my god. The title track or the names of their songs always Eve, but I'm really excited to listen to that song in particular because I'm like, I wonder what direction they go in. But like overall I really, really liked it. And I also agree, I think the dance is really cute.
Yeah.
But yeah. Um, I'm an eyelet stan. I understand some people don't like and find it annoying. I feel
Mm.
again, like my litmus test is if they played this at K-pop club night, would people go up? And I think the answer is yes. Like that's just I don't know. I feel like that's just like I feel like people will find it annoying maybe, but I feel like it will definitely grow on people if they don't
Yeah.
like it that
I feel like
much.
it's the Who's Your Bias isn't too much of the song. Like I feel like it's
Mm-hmm.
there. Like it's obvious. Like I feel like it's the most catchy part of the song, but I feel like the rest of the song is still very good. It's not like
Mm-hmm.
as like I don't know repetitive
Yeah.
as that part in my opinion. So it's like it balances, at least in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm usually
Yeah.
like I hate cutesy things, so like I don't hate this song. So hopefully other people who also like are a little adverse to cutesy to overly cutesy like give it this a
Mm-hmm.
chance.
Yeah. Yeah. I could definitely see it being one of the bigger songs this like year for K-pop. At
Mm.
least I think they like hit like a really great sweet spot like when that
Yeah.
they released this in May. So I at least think it will be like summer. It will like be really popular during the summer because it's fun.
Until aespa comes back, let's see. We don't
Wait,
know.
who's
They're coming
that?
back.
Who's
They're
that?
coming. Their teasers looking good. I'm gonna say they look great.
I don't know. It's like no.
I feel like they're gonna be two different vibes, to be honest. So
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like they'll be very different, but I am very curious about aespa because in my opinion, Rich Man last year just did not make
hey,
impact
rich
to me.
man. It
Like
really did
that
not.
was not very, which is crazy because obviously
Somebody
Whiplash was such a year.
I was reading, like somebody was like, someone needs to study how aespa did that. They went back to back to back with hit after hit, and then
Uh,
they were like, they originally were like Supernova, what was it, Armageddon, and then Whiplash, and then somebody was like,
mhm.
don't forget, I feel like it started with Drama.
Yeah, I was gonna
Drama first
say.
came, and then it just was like they just were back to back, just
Hmm.
spitting out stuff, and then I feel like I don't know, I am a rich man or whatever didn't hit as well, but it's
Hmm.
still I don't think it's deterring them too much. But
Oh
they
yeah,
really
definitely.
that one year they a chokehold on me, I will say.
But it's interesting though because I feel like this is such a testament to how modular I guess or how like unlike because I definitely think all these groups we're talking about have like a fan base like they're not going anywhere
Mm.
like I don't think any of them are in fear of disbandment or whatever but this
Yeah.
kind of reminds me because they also had Dirty Work last year too which
Oh
also
yeah.
was like it's kind of quiet. I feel like that was even more like what's that than like Rich Man but they also remember oh my god was it after Next Level where they kind of had a couple songs that
Yo,
like
they
girls
said
and stuff.
girls, they hated girls. The people still hate girls, and I don't understand. I
Yeah.
think it was an all right song. It
Yeah.
was, but people jump ship for some reason for
It
that
was
one for that
mad quiet. It was
And then
mad
when they came back for
quiet.
Spicy, they were like, all right, so they finally
Exactly.
came back after whatever the last song before Girls was, because Girls does not exist. We can lead in it.
Exactly. I honestly feel like no. But yeah, it's interesting though to see like a group, because I would say before that they weren't as like established as they were now, but like still to go from like having such a huge hit to people being like, I don't care that much, or just not being as
Yeah.
impactful. Because yeah, it would be dumb to say that nobody listened to Rich Man or Dirty Work or whatever. It still
Yeah.
has, but it just, you can tell the difference of like how viral and
Popularity.
how well, like, yeah, of something. So it's interesting to see that ebb and flowness is like still popular or still possible with a girl. But I think it's also like a testament to like anyone, I feel like anyone who releases good, like it's not one of those things where it's like, I don't even know what a good example is, but there's just somebody on top and like that's all, that whatever song that this person releases is going to be the hit song of the summer because it's from them or whatever. I feel like it's still, if you release a good song, you have the chance to have the hit song of the summer or the of the moment, no matter where you're coming from. And I think that's so cool because I definitely think at
Yeah.
K-pop there were times where it just seemed like if you weren't X, Y, and Z, then you weren't getting the hit song or you weren't. So yeah, it's just interesting to see.
Yeah. I like a good
I
song.
always thought Girls was one of the best.
See, I was like, Girls was
That's
not bad.
fair.
I don't know
That's
what
valid.
happened with Girls.
That's
And it's
valid.
funny because I feel like Dream Came True, which was a cover, somehow
Eh,
got more
eh.
listens than Girls. And I think that was the same year. Like Dreams Come
Oh
True was like
yeah.
the beginning of the year,
Weird.
and then Girls
Yeah.
was like later on. But people just did not care for Girls. They were like, the heck
Truly.
is this
Anyway.
shiz? And then SM got kicked out, and then they did Spicy, and they're like, all right, he was the one that messed it up, is what I'm hearing. Saving the world. Who the fudge cares about the world? It's SM. So
Yeah, it's crazy, but yeah. So overall, what are we rating? It's Me by Eyelet.
is this bop or flop or
We can do a proper rating because I think
bop?
we're both like more towards the bop. So within the
All
bop
right.
sphere, out of 10.
Trying to think. To me, I think this is probably my favorite of the three Hyde songs.
Oh, I'm
I'll
curious
give
what your ranking for all of them.
I'll give it an 8.
Okay, that's pretty high.
Yeah. For now, we'll
Okay.
see how it progresses. It might go
You're on
down.
thin ice, Islet. Oh, that's so hard because I feel like 8, 9s, and 10s have to be songs that when I heard them, I was literally shaking, crying, and throwing up,
Right.
which I
7.
do think. Yeah.
You're right.
Don't let me influence
Yeah,
you.
right. 7.
But it is a really catchy song, and I actually think it's going to grow on me more as opposed to me getting tired of it. Like I'm already ready to listen to it. I didn't go to the gym today, but tomorrow added to my like rotation. So that's that. But yeah, I would probably say 7.1.
That is 7.1. What's the point one? The growth.
7.1349527. Ooh, okay. Bob, 10 out of
Ooh,
10.
I love
Um,
the fish.
Because
Because it's
you
just like the
what?
chocolate. So it's just like yelling. 10 out of 10.
Um, okay. Kudos to Eyelet. All right, guys, it's time for everyone's favorite segment. Okay.
Oh, I was gonna.
I'm not your boyfriend. I'm not your boyfriend. I'm not your boyfriend. I'm not your boyfriend. Okay, I don't know why it always plays twice. All right, y'all. It's time again for Open Bar, a segment where we talk about everything else that happened in K-pop this week. Ding, ding, ding.
You see
Was
the
there
IOI thing
anything?
I put?
Oh yeah.
Because I was like, what the fudge?
So
That's not
I
what I was
dropped a teaser.
expecting.
I
I was very
stopped.
confused. I was like, I had to rewind. I was like, who the fudge was that? And did they? I feel like auntie, like a
Stop.
little
You're
grandma, like,
like,
oh, tell me what? Save yourself.
I do. I do. Oh, so for context, IOI released a teaser for their upcoming comeback, and in the teaser, it's just Somi comes up to Doyeon and kisses her, and
And walks
she falls
out.
to her knees. Exactly.
I was like, what the heck?
There's a shipper somewhere that's like, I won. No, it's cute. It seems
It's a
like they're doing
lottery.
whatever they want.
I did it. That's
I've
my
been waiting
ticket.
for this. But yeah, I'm excited. Like I was talking about before, it seems
Mm.
like it's gonna be a very grown, fun situation. Like even the teasers look like they're clocked in. Like literally, it looks like they're clocked into an office job. I was like, oh, is this about to be about corporate America or not corporate
Not
America,
corporate
corporate
America.
Korea?
Imagine.
I'm so American brained. So I'm excited for that. Andre says, "Tell me why Super Junior is coming to my city and StubHub has the audacity
Oh, Super Junior. What are we doing? When's the last time you came back? It's like, what are we doing?
Maybe that's why they're like, this is rarity.
They're always touring, I feel like. So what? You don't need $600 from a single human being. They're always doing something, I feel.
Wait, general admission with no meet and greet, no meet and you get one of their kidneys. Like I don't understand how this
You
is
get out with them. You go on tour
exactly.
with them for a little bit somehow.
This is a spot on their tour, right? Not just seeing the
Yeah,
tour because
you're the
that doesn't make
opener.
any. Oh my god, that makes okay. We need to abolish ticket prices because I'm tired of wanting to just
The
enjoy a
prices.
show and it being $3,000 to like not even get a good seat. Like it's
Yeah.
becoming sick. Like Ticketmaster and StubHub, you'll rule the day. But that's crazy. No shades.
Yeah.
Well, and this is not trying to be shady, but maybe just wait until the day before to see because I definitely think that Super Junior has a lot of fans, so this is not saying that, but I think in general, depending on the size of the stadium, I guess, like there's probably going to be tickets that don't sell that they have to like drop to proper price. So
Yeah. I feel
maybe
like I
just
read
wait.
somebody even for BTS was able to show up and get a ticket for the El Paso or whatever
Mm-hmm.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Like somebody was like, "Yeah, I like waited and like got like a ticket." How much it was, I don't know, but
Mm-hmm.
it's possible to still get tickets the day
Yeah.
of.
And luckily, since it's in your city, you don't have to worry about, oh, if you don't get the tickets, you waste money on like a hotel and
No,
like
yeah,
travel and stuff like that. Cause I know that's also a big thing. Sometimes it's just like, what are you going to do with your other accommodation reservations and stuff? So,
yeah.
um, but honestly, these scalpers be scalping because I remember when I went to see Fuji Kaze, I think like 2 years ago, it was like his first show in America. I thought I was about to eat, like, and I had to
Oh,
travel,
I
but it
can
wasn't too
this.
far. Yeah, I was just like, literally, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just scoop it up the day. I was there the day of, frantically like refreshing Ticketmaster because I was like, why aren't these ticket prices dropping? Like, they were literally in the thousands. Like, I think the cheapest one was 600, and I literally did a lap. Like after the show, the people already got loaded into the show. I like did a lap around the area. It was 15 minutes after the show started. They were still like $600. Those scalpers did not care. Now, granted, I think it might have been because initially the tickets were like $40. So I think those scalpers were like, I'd rather lose $40 in hopes of somebody like folding and paying
Mm,
this 600 than just put it up for regular price. And I was like, that's scary. That's scary.
yeah, no. I don't have the time that people have. Well, I feel like they use bots at this point, so
Definitely.
they don't have
Yeah.
to. But that's so
Yeah.
much work.
Yeah, it's a mess, and it just like ticks me off because now it's just like that seat didn't get filled by anyone, and
Yeah.
it just like so it really would have made somebody's like it would have really would have made somebody's night to be able to sit there.
Yeah.
So,
It's
but yeah,
annoying.
I pisses me off the most is that like I know that the government could do something. just like in
Oh,
state
they
something
can do a
where it
lot of
has
things.
to, but
They can do a
yeah,
lot of things.
yeah, but they don't care.
Mixed
So,
transportation. We can have trains.
oh my
Really,
gosh,
we can do a lot of things. Make my life easier.
it's so frustrating. But yeah, but they don't want to do it. Um, Zal says, I'm excited to see my Queen Cheon again. Dia's disbandment was
Ooh.
not it. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's also like you mentioned before how like all the like post like produced groups just kind of disbanded. It
Yeah.
is
I forgot
nice
about
to be able to
Daya
see.
for a second. I totally forgot that existed.
They had bops though. Wait, there was one
Yeah.
song that I used to listen to like it was my job.
Yeah. There was one song that I definitely remembered kind of liking. Like something magical. No. I don't know.
Good
Probably
night.
not. Was it Good Night?
Will you go out with me?
That didn't sound familiar.
I think woo whoa ooh or what there was one that was like dun, 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 dun. Like it was so catchy. I loved that song. It was either woo woo or woo wah. I forget which one though, but
Yeah.
that
Are there
used to be my
two
job.
songs?
Allegedly.
What the heck?
One was 2018, one was 2019. So I'm like trying to think what headspace I was in at those times. Maybe 2018. But yeah, they have bops. Um, but yeah, that's good. I heard Ticketmaster is about to lose their monopoly on concert tickets. Yes, because they
Good.
don't act right. They have not been acting right. Like a mess. Andre says literally just says general admission, like plus fees and everything. But I'm just like for GA, better be the cheapest. Plus Pussy I thought was just
Ooh. Everybody's canceling.
oh
Post Malone also just canceled, but I was like, good. Um
like
I
like pack it
was
up,
like, why are you
Malone.
touring with Jelly Roll? I don't want to see him. I just want to see Post Malone. Take the roll out of there. It's just go by yourself.
He canceled because Jelly Roll. I no one has any money because everything's so expensive,
Yeah.
so it makes sense. And then people also, I mean, I would imagine, I do kind of would love, I would love to be in the room where it happens and see like the politics and whatever behind the scenes of how things actually get priced because there's no way that these artists are really like, yeah, let's make this shit $600. Like
Yeah.
there has to be
I hope not.
something. Yeah, like Super Junior be for real. Like, but I also think it's one of those things, maybe it's out of their control, but then it sucks because it's like when the tour is canceled, they're the ones that suffer the humiliation because everyone's like, oh, flop
Mm.
city, flop shop. Um,
Yeah.
so it's like just not fair that, so many people make money off of your connection with your fans. So,
Yeah.
um, Woo is a masterpiece. Woo is the one you're thinking. I'll take a listen
Wait,
after the
why are
stream.
there two different ones? That's
Woo
wild.
woo, but then there's also what?
Wait, what the heck? Woo woo.
um okay. I think we have a Mana update. So
Do
like we
we?
don't actually this is 2 days ago, so it's probably whatever. But like she was at F1 in Miami.
Oh yeah, I did see
Um
that.
yeah, and she did a little situation kind of thing with Tommy Hilfiger and F1 in Miami. And so somebody noticed that the cut, which is like a like an out you can read stories on it.
Oh,
They
oh, like the art of the news first like thingy.
yeah, why am I like blanking? A journalistic outlet. What the news outlet?
Wait, what is the
I
word?
don't know what I'm saying.
I know what
Um,
you're talking about though. The cut. Yeah, like
yeah,
it's the name
cut.
of a website
Yes. So a
that has art.
website. They talked about her being there, and in the article they referred to her as Manon, formerly of Cat's Eye. Yes. But then somebody was saying that there was another outlet that said Mana. Oh, they posted like a TikTok or something, and they're like Mana, and then they hashtag Cat's Eye. So maybe this was cut, just like being like, "Girl, if you're not gonna say it, I."
I feel like a lot of things have been using AI, to be honest.
Oh,
I was like
interesting.
watching, I don't know if you know Moist Critical or
Oh
what was
yeah,
it?
the streamer.
So like yeah, like recently, like I think yesterday he posted like he was like, why is like I'm hearing that Dex Dextero, Dex Dextero. Do you know? Have you heard of that outlet?
They like post like streamer or like tech related stuff, right? It's
I
like an
think so.
outlet.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So like they posted that he was saying that The Boys, the latest season is like the best season or something, and he was like, "That is not even what I said in the stream. I said it's like the weakest season. I didn't say it was
Not the
bad or
opposite.
anything." He was like, "I didn't say it was bad. I still think it's like all right, but like
Oh.
everything that it said was just like that's not what I said." And he was like, "It has to be like AI, like just grabbing stuff and just like making articles." So I'm wondering if it's
Mhm.
like another thing of like this is just an article, like a AI thing that just grabbed what it's hearing from fans and saying like, "Oh yeah, formally," because a lot of people are like saying she's leaving
Oh
already.
my
So it's
god.
just yeah, I think a lot of
That's
like things are not already trying to adopt AI.
we gotta shut down the
Rightfully so,
internet.
no.
We gotta shut down the internet because that that article is not even that gaggy. Like, just don't write it. Like,
Yeah,
if it's gonna
honestly,
be,
like, and it's like, why he was, I think he also pointed that out where he was like, this, why did you even need to write an article on me talking about the boy? Like, nobody was asking, what did Charlie think about the boys? Like,
a
nobody cares
mess.
about that. It's not even like he
Oh
said
my
anything
god.
bad. You could have, if you want to make an article, just say what he said. But, like, obviously, the AI was probably just sitting there, like, I heard something about the boys, and I'm just gonna kind of fill in the blanks. I think he liked it.
Let's wing it. I don't know. I don't know. That's
I'll grab
so
from other people.
weird. What, like, AI slop is real. Dead internet theory is real. Like, this is
Yeah.
trash. But I mean, I would just hope because the cut, seeing as I like heard of them in some capacity, I would think they would have some type of journalistic integrity to at least
You
have
would
somebody
think.
like an editor to read over it and be like, is this actually true though? Like, but I don't know. Because I'll be honest, as some people are telling it, that this, like, what she did with this, you know, promotion situation with,
Mm,
uh, Tommy Hilfiger is basically proof that she's not in the group anymore. So
mm,
maybe that's what everyone believes anyway. So in a couple weeks, this will be true. But
yeah. And that guy who got, I think, is no longer friends with Megan and Laura, who was just like, she's no longer in this group, guys. Oh yeah, she gone. And then,
oh
like
my
everybody's
god,
just like,
somebody brought that up last time, and I actually did not know the full tea. So I was like, oh, I think it's whatever. But when I like did my little deep diving, I was like, a mess, just mess
yeah.
all around. I feel bad. Okay, here's the thing. A lot of people are like, I feel bad for the whole situation because it's just mess. Like,
Hmm.
if somebody told you that in confidence, hey, my group's in shambles, and you were like, let me go to tell everyone who has
Yeah.
ears. Oh my god, a mess.
Like
And
I
then,
can see the fandoms falling apart. Let me just wiggle
yeah,
myself in there. Like obviously that
scary.
cries kind of desperation. Because
Yeah,
I think he realizes nobody cares about his little singing stuff anymore. So he's
yeah,
like, let me find another route. And it's like, that's not the way.
yeah.
That's not how you do it. Like if they're supposed
Yeah,
to be
I
your
definitely.
friends. That's weird.
I mean, I saw a lot of people being like, "Oh, what did you expect?" His whole shtick is clout and like trying to be in with celebrities and stuff. And it's just kind of like, I guess, but that's so sad to think that you actually had somebody who. And I saw a lot of people framing it as like Megan telling Manal's business or whatever. I wouldn't frame it as that. I feel
Yeah.
like I'm sure that Manal is talking about this with her friends and being like, "Oh, whatever."
Yeah.
It's just that they're actually her friends,
Yeah.
not people that are just. So I would say
Clout
above
chasers.
everything, Megan should not have been telling it to this guy that
Yeah.
clearly was not close enough to like not be telling your business. But I don't think venting to your friends is like this evil thing. Also, we don't know how it was even framed. Like, it could have been like,
Yeah.
dang, it sucks, my group is falling apart because my company can't get it together and they're being
Mm.
shady about Manon and X, Y, and Z. It didn't necessarily have to be like, I'm so happy this girl's outside the group. So
Yeah.
I just think that there's a lot of jumping to conclusions. But yeah, that's. And then I saw people were like, oh, like right after this whole thing broke, they like posted a TikTok of her. So it like obviously blew up because everyone was
Oh,
like
yeah, I
going in
saw
there to
the
like bash her. Hive hates y'all. Hive or Geffen, whichever one. I do think they might hate you.
yeah. I don't think Geffen's the one that had Pussycat Dolls, right? Is that what that is?
I would
Didn't they have like?
imagine. I don't. I
Because
mean,
I
I don't
think they
know.
had
It
another
wasn't
girl
Cat
group, right?
Tribe. I'm not familiar.
I don't know why I thought they had Pussycat Dolls at one point, or they were something.
Maybe.
I might have made that up.
I
Don't
mean, they
don't
were a
quote me.
label
Delete
before
everything I
it
just said.
was.
Delete my digital footprint. Delete me. But if they like, I feel like if they have Pussycat Dolls, that shows what their skill set. They don't
Yeah.
really have one. It's just non-existent, so
Yeah.
it kind of tracks.
It's a mess. I just like, I don't know. I feel bad for everyone on every side because it's funny. Weirdly enough, it is kind of giving Camila Cabello tease just because it's like messy
Mm.
because like what happened or why it happened the way it happened is just ambiguous. So people are gonna fill in their own
Yeah.
blanks, which is never good because people are gonna think the worst of the people that they want to think the
Yeah.
worst about. So it's a mess.
I don't know why people don't just like say what happened. Just get it over with. Just I feel like it would make it so much easier. Just
Yeah,
say you're in talks that she wants to maybe leave because like this is not looking good.
yeah,
Like people are just filling blanks and making up stories and narratives. We don't even know
yeah,
if that guy even heard anything actually
yeah,
from any of them. Maybe they are planning on suing him now because he lied. We don't know because they don't say anything.
yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, people are gonna try to find the truth where they can if you're not gonna tell it to
Yeah.
them. So a mess. Let's see. Did y'all see 101's reunion? I guess Guan Lin sent him a video saying he couldn't be there and it made the members cry.
Oh no,
Aw,
I
we
didn't
were talking
see.
about that, about how he's directing the next Transformers or something. Like it's
Imagine. And he's like 25 or something. I mean,
gonna be the
I don't know
co-director
how
in
it
the
is in
next
China.
Avatar. He
I
actually
don't know
leaked
what that
Avatar
is.
The Last Airbender movie.
He's like, actually, it was me. I was the director and I'm the leaker at the same time. I don't.
He was like, you know what,
I
I'm
guess
going
F
rogue.
Paramount. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just
He's a
doing stuff.
prodigy. Um, but yeah, I've been tangentially looking at the 101 comeback. But are they releasing an actual song? Did they release an
Yeah, I'm
actual song?
confused with them.
Or is it just, kind of, because I did see they had like a meet and greet. And okay, I'm over every single one of them because why are they acting like they're like 45? Y'all are still young. Like, I get that they haven't done the choreo in a while, but when they were doing the choreo and they're like, it's like, y'all, your bones are still working, okay? Stop acting like you're 50.
Well, some of them
Uh,
I feel like haven't been idols
too
or so.
bad. Oh, did you see that? What is his name? Jihoon?
What about him?
Jiwon? Oh my god, I'm
Wait,
blanking
who?
on. Is it Juhoon?
Jihoon?
The one who's like a
The one that
huge
looks like a
actor now.
baby.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Jihoon.
Park Ji Hoon. He released a new song. He said, "I'm finna get
Actually,
this." You
it's because we watched them. He was like, "Wait, 3 more views. Hold on. We gotta jump on this. Jump on it while they're still watching. Hold on."
I
I
said,
gotta
"Oh." He said, "I'm about to clock in." It's called Body Else. I haven't listened to it. It was like 6 days ago, but it's almost
body.
not a villain. Yeah, he's now a K
Find
drama heartthrob.
somebody
So,
to body. As a
oh my god, y'all
oh,
saw
his
Cortis's new
hair.
song. Listen, here's the thing about young Cortis.
Young Kaka.
Crazy enough, out of that album, Young Kaka is probably my favorite song.
I don't think I listened.
Uh, I listened to all of them except one. I forget which one it was, but I just wasn't feeling any of them. Like
Mm,
so, and I was just so crazy because I liked fashion. I liked Go.
cool.
I actually kind of liked Lullaby too,
Who?
tangentially. But this album,
Say lullaby?
yeah, not the actual version, but one of the members performed on one of them shows where people
Dang.
can sing. Well,
Not the
because
version
it's
they
a
released.
not no shade, but it's a lot of auto tune, and it hurts my ears
Mm,
actually.
okay. So
Like
it's
no
like
shade.
the
I
Into the Sun.
Yes, except it's like I can't even understand what they're saying. I mean, I don't because they're
Oh.
speaking Korean, but also like I can't even understand the like when they sing it. So, but
Yeah.
the version that I think it was Martin performed on whatever that show was, I was like, okay, this is a song.
Yeah.
Okay. But I'm sorry. I'm not feeling any of the songs at all. And I'm like, am I too old for have I aged out of music? It's like no. Yeah, I'm just not feeling the whole album, which was disappointing because I'm like
Mm.
very catchy. I mean, I really like their like their image was really really fun. When they first came out, I thought it was really like youthful, and I love that for the kids, you know. But this was just a little too noisy, unfortunately for me.
Really? You think TNT was noisy or just
Noisy in a way where it's like, yeah, I mean, like, you know, all their other songs are noisy too, but noisy in a way where I couldn't fish out a redeeming quality at
oh,
all. Like it just didn't sound like there's not a catchy melody,
uh,
um, riff, hook, like nothing.
so I
So
was
I
thinking
just
the
feel like
opposite of noisy. It was just like
bland.
bland.
Mm,
At least TNT. I don't mind Red Red. Red I like seeing people do the dance.
mm,
Um, but I don't think I'll ever really listen to it in my free time, just like because I want to listen to it. Um, but TNT I thought was just like I would not have picked that.
mm-hmm,
Not that I've listened to the rest of the album to pick another song, but the fact that they've already done the Youngkaka song, I would have thought that would be a music video
mm-hmm.
first before
Yeah,
TNT.
that
So
was
I
a
don't know.
weird like mid transition. I don't even know type song. Okay, I lied. I listened to TNT, Red Red, Acai, Young Kaka, but I haven't
Ooh.
listened to What's Up or Blue Lips. But honestly, I'm not excited to because nothing was
What's up
interesting.
kind of sounds promising.
Okay.
Did you are you listening to it or what?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
The way that you're trying to be optimistic was funny. Um, yeah, I
I
mean,
mean, it's because
I'm excited for
I have no
acai.
business. I have no stake in them. Go was like all right to me. All of their music has just been I'm not seeking them out. They're not for me. They're Travis Scotty, and I don't listen to Travis Scott.
Yeah. Okay, I'm listening to it right now.
Okay, what's up?
It's yeah, maybe Blue Lips. I don't know because I'm so used to like a random ass R&B song being on all K-pop albums, and it's just not happening.
Is that a R&B song?
No, it's all that
Oh,
kind of Travis Scott like
I was gonna
rage
say, like, I feel like
hip hop.
even in that first album they had, they didn't have an R&B song. I don't think
Yeah, for some reason
they.
I'm thinking it will come in this,
Oh,
but I'm lying to myself.
one day, one day they'll be like R&B, maybe, maybe this is the time.
Okay,
Someone's
that
waiting.
was like, I gotta listen to it. You said Gordon because when you capitalize it, it's like the fish is yelling it.
I
Um,
know.
Still haven't listened to the album. I really like Green Green. And TNT was alright. I love their first album.
Mm.
Damn, it's really that bad. I don't know.
I mean,
I
she
don't know.
didn't like Red Red, so
Well, no, let me be quiet because I don't want to be dragged. But it just was not fun. Like it wasn't fun, and
really?
I think that's like what like I'm used to like when I first saw them do Go and stuff like that. It was fun. It just seemed like they were fun and having fun. Same
Have
thing
you
with
been to the dance?
fashion. Not really. I mean, let me
Uh,
watch like if they have a studio tune or something of it because maybe I didn't see the full vision, but nothing they did in that was interesting from when I watched it
uh,
live. Like it's
they
no
like do
pinky
like
up.
a slow motion thing that I kind of like. I don't
I gotta
know.
look
I
at
like
it because
seeing
I don't
people
know.
do the challenge with, or not challenge, I just like the dance with them. I've only seen
Hmm
those, and I like that part
hmm
that they do.
Yeah, maybe I gotta look at it again. I remember them performing that new song earlier this year, and it was so bad. The thing is, I do think I am a bit brain rotted, but I think that yeah, like the yodel part. I don't know. I
I
love a
do
good
not remember how that
unnecessary
song
loyal.
goes.
Yokaka.
And it's making me
Why
scared.
do I like that song? Am I privileged? Uh oh, I'm
It
brainwashed.
brainwashed you and made you not like Red Red when that's actually not that bad of a
It's actually
song.
yeah, it is kind of crazy for me to be like red sucks, but Yokaka. That something about that, something
Reto.
that um period. Honestly, yeah, they ate that. Um, is there anything else we had that we want to talk about? Baby Monster
Did
also
I?
released Tune, but
Oh yeah, they came back.
I haven't
I
listened
don't
yet.
really.
Chum chum
It was
chum.
alright.
You loved oh no, that was Meowth.
I
Never
would say I like
mind.
Meow.
I
That yeah, I
liked
like
Batter
that.
Up. I was Batter Up. I actually listened to Batter Up.
Eh,
What was the other one? Batter Up. I listened to a lot when I would exercise, but I don't know. What was the other one that was like kind of the one that Charlie Puth randomly wrote?
wait, they have a Charlie Puth song?
I swear to God, he randomly wrote this like R&B song. Because, oh yeah, there was like a story.
I like Click
Ayan
Clack.
sang her song. Click clack.
Click clack.
Uh, I don't think I've heard of that song.
I don't
Oh,
know
okay.
how the rest of the song
Um,
goes, so I can't tell.
Ayan sang one of his songs
Yeah,
once
like
and it went viral. Yeah.
what song?
But then he wrote them a song because of it. So they gotta go.
What?
Okay. He said, I'll leave
He wrote
Jungkook
a
alone.
song. That's cool.
Um, all right, y'all.
Charlie
Oof.
Puth.
It was like, I swear you knew it because I
Why can't I
swear you said it
type?
was good.
Wait, Charlie Puth. Why can't I remember their name?
Baby Monster?
Oof.
Daemon?
Thank you. It's like I kept seeing Batter Up in my head. I was like, that's not their name.
I feel like people dragged
Like
them a little too
that.
hard. It did not even sound that much like a 2NE1 song or a Blackpink song, rather.
Oh, Batter Up. Oh, Batter Up just sounds like Blackpink to me, and I don't care about that.
Batter Up sounds, I don't know, I thought it was catchy though.
Like Batter Up, Batter Up, Batter Up. It even has like the music, the background thing just sounds like something I've
It definitely
heard.
sounded like Shutdown or something like that. I remember that, but
Yeah.
it was still okay. They were fun.
It sounded
I
like
mean, when Teddy
Lisa's
started on
song,
the
and I didn't
songs,
like
they're all going
it.
to sound the same.
True.
Ugh. That's what I said when people were saying the same thing about 2NE1 and
Like
Blackpink.
that. Oh, like that. Oh,
Yes, that one.
yeah. I
I was
forgot about
gonna say, I
that.
remember you liking that song, so I feel like
Why
you
did
showed
I
me
add
that
that
song.
anywhere? Hold up.
Fake
Thank you for
Stan.
bringing that back. I mean, I wasn't a stan. I feel like they lost me again.
You're like, how could I be fake when
Immediately.
I never said I was real? All right, y'all. You don't have to go home, but you gotta get the heck out of here. Thank you so much for joining us on our this episode of the Sleepy Idol. But before we go, Jazz, is there anything you want to tell the people before we wrap up?
Look out for Espa. I don't know when they're coming back, but their teasers have been looking good. They really, I don't know, high fashion. That's why they're at the Met Gala. Next year, it's
Two
gonna
of
be all
them.
four of them. It's gonna be all four of them next year. I'm just telling you. It's gonna be that time when they all have like Gucci, Prada, I don't know, Louis Vuitton. Just have all the big names for each of them.
Okay, mini Blackpink.
In a
I
moment.
feel like they do kind of sometimes give Blackpink vibes in that
Mm,
kind of like model-y. They're all kind of seem very model-y, fashion-y,
yeah.
luxury type
I feel
people.
like after the Blackpink thing, I feel like so many people are trying to push for that. And
That's
it
so
helps that they're
true.
four members, so they can really
Yeah,
push for it.
that's so true. I feel like it's good if you want to be really well known as individual to just keep the members small. So I
Yeah.
feel like, yeah. Ooh, Andre says Billy's coming back. Look out for Billy. In
Oh
terms of
wait, they already come back?
Billy,
I listened
not
to some
sure.
song and I was like, "Ooh, wait, why can
Billy
I
could
totally
come.
forgot about Billy." It was like a high it
Um,
gave me high fashion as
oh,
well. They
Billy
seem like they're
work.
also going, yeah, that That dance as well. That whole entire thing was really good too.
Ooh. I feel like I saw them perform something, a Japanese song on something. Not
Oh,
recently, probably within like the last 4 months, but it was a song I really like. Come Again by M-Flo. But I didn't know why they were performing it or what it was. It might be old though, so but I didn't actually click on the video. I need to take a look at that. All right. As for me, guys, just as always, make sure you give the video a like, leave a comment, share, subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, we'll be back next week. So thank you guys so much. And that is it for the Sleepy Idol. Dream of me. You have to say it
and only
too.
of her.
No. All right. See you guys. Thank you.